Citibike and the Department of Transportation currently have no plans to expand through Staten Island and the Bronx. Should we be upset though? There's an online petition circulating right now calling for expansion, but it only has about 200 signatures. Last year, Bronx Borough President Ruben Diaz Jr. penned an editorial calling for Citibike to make itself available to all members of the city. And a pitch was proposed by Councilman Yadenis Rodriguez to add public funding to the privately owned program so that it can become an integral part of the New York City transit system. If members of community boards are so on board, why hasn't it come to fruition? Some say Citibike thinks they're too good for the Bronx. They claim other reasons. 2017 is Citibike's last planned year of expansion, and it says it would take about $80,000 of public funding to further continue. Currently, their budget comes from private funding and membership fees. So a decision to collect said public funding would require a new agreement between Motivate, Citibike's parent company, and the city. Equipment ownership, maintenance, revenue sharing, and source funding would all have to be renegotiated. Sounds doable. Motivate would also have to disclose info like operation costs and profit margin. They estimate each bike costs around $6,000. That's an expensive ass bike. Show us a receipt. Geography is another reason the DOT claims that it would be hard for far-flung areas to receive the quality of service they like to provide. So no service at all is the solution? DOT Commissioner Polly Trottenberg believes a self-contained system like the one established in Jersey City last year could be a viable system for Staten Island, but failed to mention the Bronx. Really? Jersey got it before us? It's clear that Motivate, Citibike, and the DOT feel the hassle of expanding into the Bronx outweighs the benefits for the community. So let's discuss. The Bronx has 65 miles of bike lanes and a cycling community that ranges from community repair shops to self-started collectives like Boogie Down Rides, where riders come together from all over the borough to celebrate art and promote safe cycling. The expansion of bike share would give our people more options. Yes, many places in the Bronx are far-flung, but that's exactly why we need more public transportation options. Using the bus and the train to get from one part of the borough to the next can be a nightmare. Citibike's presence helped solving in similar problems faced by Brooklynites, so why not for the Bronx? Biking is cost-effective. Citibike costs about $180 a year compared to $121 a month for an unlimited Metro card. A Citibike membership could save individuals up to $1,297 per year. The Bronx could also use a health boost. The Bronx is currently ranked 62 out of 62 counties in New York for health. Bringing bikes to the Bronx will not only help people get around the city, it will help us stay active. So unless Citibike is willing to admit that they don't care about Bronxites saving money, staying healthy, and having more access, it's time they start expanding uptown.